I'm not worried too much about it because I already figured out what me and my brother are going to do. I've already gotten my mom's favorite wine, slice of red velvet cake. The only thing I really need to do is go to Longhorn Steakhouse, get her a steak and baked potatoes. That way she can enjoy that and have that for her dinner.
That's fair. I could dig that. I bought my mom a lawnmower, so.
Yeah, because if I actually had the revenue to burn, I would give my mom like, oh hey mom, here's a ticket to for you to go for a spa day or something like that.
Away from all the noise.
Oddly enough, like my mother gives me opportunity all the time because she breaks shit all the time, so it's really easy to figure out what she wants.
You're better than that.
Yeah. But because mom knows I stream on the weekend and mom has always worked on Mother's Day for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
She has never not had a day off for Mother's Day. She's taken days off for my birthday, I know that much, which is usually after Mother's Day, which is always the catch-22 of literally the whole month of May.
Yeah.
Maybe I can even ask Rob.
Well, apparently the Dark Child here sees us as an equal. Which took a lot of being edgy to fucking get. I even had to swap out the sweater.
That does not sound appealing.
I know, right? Just don't understand how I feel. I mean, you could always talk about it.
He also fears.
Talking, we don't do that here on Dueling Dragons, for I am Das Wickles.
And neither should you.
And I am the Angry Dragon, as we dive back in the dating sims for an approaching storm.
True that. I mean, I was sitting there trying to think of funny ways to get into it, but then he was like, well, Rising Storm and Approaching Storm is like, oh, well, it's right there. Storm's in the DLC, so...
The storm that's approaching?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wrong storm, here comes Virgil. Bury the light deep within.
It was an unexpected
Oh, and we've got a lot to catch up on, because I did some grinding.
You should come back with
Yeah, he did some grinding off screen, and thank God he did that. Otherwise, we'd be here forever and a day. I ain't got that kind of patience, Doss. I'm a patient man, but seriously, I ain't got that kind of patience for this game.
I know, Mister. I can't stand RPGs.
It's not that I can't stand RPGs. It's just this is less than an RPG, more just dating sims. I don't play dating sims.
And of course,
you keep saying that, but it's like you're not right. Is the problem? Like, yes, there is.
I'm not wrong either.
There's no dating. That's the thing.
You gotta get a friendship rating up to a certain point for the characters that you're interacting with. Because the better the friendship rating, the higher likely chance of various moves and various things happening accordingly with the character while in combat.
Right.
True, it is a combat element style game from the people who made XCOM, but I dislike the more or less date element that you keep referring it to, like everything that you played in the Persona series. It's not my thing. It's not my flavor. Not my style.
I can understand it.
I'm not gonna berate you or dislike you because you like that kind of thing.
To me, it's like more like bridging the gap between like story and action, which is something like not a lot of fucking games really get into. Whereas like you'll have gameplay on one hand and story on the other side. This attempts to kind of merge the two.
Right. It's trying to merge the two with the friendship element. Well, I still call it the dating sim element because that's basically you're just kind of hanging out, going out, and just chilling with each and every one, seeing how their days. I'm like, I understand that, I get that, but it's not my flavor.
Fair, and I can understand from that context.
I'm at least respectful of that point. Respectful enough, like, oh, Doss likes this. I don't like it. I'm at least respect Doss's wishes and let him enjoy the thing. I'm not going to try and ruin it for him.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep saying, like, this is a crappy dating sim and I just don't like it. That's my piece.
Oh, sorry. It was off somewhere else.
Anyway, as I go back to my dating sim.
This motherfucker. Like, this is the dating sim. Like, as I go back to my dating sim, this motherfucker. Alright.
Of course, I gotta fuck with you.
One of these days, Doss, you're gonna fuck with me in the wrong type of way, and you're gonna realize you have a face so I can punch it inward. Like, my face? You gave me back my face, and then I'm just gonna punch it off. Hey, Olak, brought you another gift. What is that? Is that Wilf's other half of his face? How did you get that? Don't worry about it. We're just gonna side-eye each other. Just respectfully nod. Have that predator scene.
Thank you for
Hola,
talking.
Tobias, the hatred
It
of
is
Das
good to
Wiggles.
be back in my mind once in a while.
Unusual allies.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, but Das isn't my friend.
Not really enemy either, that's the thing.
Das isn't my friend or his enemy. I just kind of hang around him, just watch him do shit.
Anyway.
That's what Renee just hasn't realized yet. Like, I don't work for you, lady. I'm just hanging around this guy.
Well, to be fair, Renee's never tried to fucking sit there and tell you orders, mostly because I'm pretty sure she doesn't really understand the context of what you exist for.
Well, I appear human. That's all the context that she actually knows. She thinks I'm human. I'm not going to correct people.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of them to knock out real quick. So I'm going to start off.
We got a lot of bullshit extra quests, and you know me, I'm all about that extra quest life.
So the best way I could think to do this is knock out about 3 of them per story mission. So, quote unquote, we'll knock out Blade, Ghost Rider, and probably Wolverine on this one, and then come to second story
These
mission.
are 3 collected favorite characters.
Yes,
That's totally
exactly.
totally not biased at all there, Das.
Do not even fucking care in the slightest.
Yeah, alright. Proceed, good sir.
We'll start off with Blade.
I still find it hilarious. Renee doesn't know I don't work for her. A jet anyway.
Defeat the incantation of memory to acquire a glaive ability. Oh, okay, we get the glaive. There are infinite card plays, redraw moves are disabled.
What specific glaive? Because there's 2
I'm assuming
variants.
the glaive.
Well, there are 2 variants of a glaive. The type of weapon
There it is,
that
that is the glaive.
Yep. The spinning blade o' death, that glaive. Versus the dual-sided blade. I never understood why they both call it blade. I'm surprised Blade didn't have that as a card to start with.
No idea. Well, we got the hunger.
As we continue into the Marvel's Midnight Matinee, let's talk about Marvel while we're on the subject.
Well, let me finish this up real quick, and let's save that for the mission so I can kind of focus while I'm doing it.
The actual mission.
Yeah.
Because that gives you some time to focus in and out with it. Well, alright, I can do some sidebar news. They've revealed another character in Tekken, but no, that's Tekken.
Right.
I'm still more or less waiting for the main I've been playing in Tekken since the start of the Tekken series. I've been waiting for Yoshimitsu for like the last few months or so to just make some sort of appearance, because I'm assuming he's going to be part of the base roster, because so far they have 14 characters in the roster.
Okay.
Which is already a healthy roster as is, because most fighting games now don't start with a base roster higher than like fucking 10. And then every character trapped in the DLC hell accordingly with it, since this, well, since it's Tekken makes it happen to not really disappoint too much with what's going on with their thing. So 14 base characters at the start of the roster is fine. I'm just kind of, as the weeks go by, because there has not been a release date for Tekken, that could technically be another thing we could do on the channel. Maybe. I wouldn't hold us to it.
Yeah. So damage and apply 2 bleed to each enemy in an area.
So it's an AoE type of attack?
It's an AoE bleed.
Alright. That's a neat effect, though.
Not gonna lie, yeah. I'm down.
Yeah, big swirling vortex of death. Alright, cool. Is it like Stark's big freaking Iron Avenger cannon?
No, I don't think so.
So basically, no charging. Let it charge for fucking turns on end and then blast everything to death.
Well, to be fair, that is very Blade. Or, excuse me, not Blade. That's very Tony.
Yeah, let it charge for like ever and then blast it. Hell, Hulk has his big Unga Bunga.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk has his Unga Bunga. Blade has this big AoE bleed damage doing thing, because I would assume if he had currently had bleed on his person, or whatever was the after effect that you need to have bleed on the enemy for. I'm trying to remember, was it hunger or some shit? Steak?
I'm not sure.
Because I can't remember. It's been a while. Because if an enemy has bleed and if Blade does something else with it, I think he gets heal. He can heal from it. Heal from the bleed damage that he's doing, or do more damage accordingly.
He can do more damage accordingly.
Oh, okay, that's what that is.
Yep. Defeat the Whispers of Memory to acquire the Penance Stare. Okay, straight up Penance Stare. Okay.
Okay, now you got Dawson's attention. Now he's ready for it. Let's hope Dawes don't take his sweet fucking time to get everyone to look into his eyes.
I'm just kind of curious more about, like, you know, what the effects on it will be once you get started.
I mean, the MVCI variant of the Penance Stare was pathetic.
Oh, it was. It was horrible.
Ultimate Marvel's Penance Stare was basically the chef's
Oh,
kiss.
Ultimate Marvel's fucking Penance Stare was godlike. I love that thing to death.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have that as a GIF whenever somebody does whatever. Like, oh, it's a raid. Penance Stare. Look into my eyes.
Counter raid measures.
How dare you trying to show me penance for shit I don't care about? It's hilarious how the Penance Stare can only work on people who have, I want to say, remorse in their body.
That's not how it works.
Okay, how does Penance Stare work? From
You feel the pain that you've given anybody. So ergo, if you inflicted harm or hate on somebody, is like you'll feel that 100-fold.
Hey, Dawes, look into his eyes real quick.
Just saying, huh?
I want to test a theory. Because I've also read that, Penance Stare does not affect people without a soul.
That depends on the canonization.
Yeah, because I'm still curious, though. Like, how would that affect... Because I do see in the canonization, like, it doesn't affect whomever does not have a soul. I'm like, huh, that's a good loophole. So basically, a killer machine can get around that. Hence, whatever, no soul, whatever.
Kind of. Not really.
Or when, I think in one iteration, the Ghost Rider tried to Penance Stare Thanos, and Thanos, it didn't affect him. That one I didn't understand either.
Thanos is different in that regard. Like, Thanos has actually gotten to the point where he's like, oh yeah, fucking, I want you to do it to me for fucking fun.
Yeah, because I think I don't know what his... We all know what his thing is.
Oh, Penance Stare time, baby!
Look into my eyes.
That's pretty sick.
See, no, that's what MVCI should have done.
Right?
I feel insulted. I feel ripped off, man.
As you should.
See, that's how the Penance Stare MVCI should have been. It's like, just basically grab black screen, hellfire, demonic sigils just all around, and then Ghost Rider face. Burn! Have a nice death.
I just wish he fucking, I do wish, like, he had more of the voice talent in that one, because, yeah. Like, put a
little effort in there when he did the thing, to do the thing. Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, honestly. Like, I'm still very happy with that. I'll still take MVC over that, though. Like, as far as, like, depictions of the Penance Stare.
I mean, Ultimate Marvel did the Penance Stare justice.
It really did. I'm so happy with the Penance Stare in Ultimate Marvel.
Hell, I know you don't like me saying it. In the movie, they did the Penance Stare justice.
Depends which movie.
Well, not Spirit of Vengeance. Spirit of Vengeance.
Dear God, no.
It's weird enough as is. What lives rent-free in my head from Spirit of Vengeance is the kid asking, like, what if you have to pee where you're in that from? Oh, it's awesome, like a flamethrower. That lives rent-free in my head from that movie. Because that is the funniest thing. That, like, I never thought about, like, that is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It would be like a flame gun. Like, that's hilarious. That's the only thing that's rent free in my head in that movie. The rest of that movie just kind of, why is this happening?
Oh yeah, it's fucking hot garbage.
It's like most of the Final Destination movies. Is everything just basically human error at that point?
Mm-hmm.
That movie is human error. Let me rephrase that.
It really is.
Let's see what Wolverine
Power
do, bub.
slash. I don't think I have that move.
I think that's a new move?
Question mark? Yeah. I might have to look into that later.
Yeah, like, did you pick up the thing without realizing it?
No? Like, I'm just pretty sure I don't have that move.
I think it's a new card that's given to you.
For the sake of this.
Yeah, because I would remember you picking that up because you probably would have upgraded it already.
Mm-hmm.
Because practically every card in every character's deck is fully upgraded.
Oh yeah, no, fucking most of my fucking deck is like really, really fucking strong right now.
Yeah. Yeah, because in a game, if they didn't have the card-based element of whatever thing, and they just follow the straight-up XCOM logic of basically Chimera Squad, XCOM 2, and all that other stuff, I know for a fact this game would have been over like in, I don't know, 2-3 playthroughs.
Yeah.
First 2-3 times we go through it, we can get like a good few 8 hours into it.
Well, oddly enough, this particular game actually shares something with MVC2, in that Wolverine is kind of one of the worst characters in the game.
Well, in MVC2, Wolverine needs support. Because usually when Wolverine is on a team, he's usually with Akuma. Because usually their combos literally labeled best friends forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in MVC2, Wolverine needs support, and usually the best characters that have the good support with him is, well, it depends on which Wolverine first and foremost. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, excuse me? Midnight Special. Consume all heroism and random enemies 10 times, 1 for each heroism. Damage increases by 4 with each attack.
Excuse me?
That's just insane, but okay.
Is what would Wolverine do? Oh! Oh! That's Hellfire Wolverine!
Yup.
That's, like, okay. That's why it's insane. Like, Hellfire Wolverine, yeah. Because Wolverine, I've forgotten the comments, he got revived somehow. Whatever plot convenience at the time.
Oh dear
and
God,
then,
pick your plot convenience.
Seriously, and this time when he came back, and this was from when he was basically encased in adamantium, came out like a beautiful butterfly.
Beautiful butterfly.
With very razor-sharp adamantium claws. Oh God, no!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just order another penance stare, because of course I am.
Yep, for the upgrade potential.
Oh. What are we thinking? Wolverine? Well, I guess that's a stupid question. Alright, I'm going to Blade.
That's some stupid questions right about now. Blade
Hey,
and
I caught myself.
and if you have enough for Wolverine, please, yes.
I need more essence for that one. But I can fix that. Stand by.
Don't forget to write.
Because I have a stupid amount of cards.
Stupid amount of cards you just gonna, throw away.
Yeah.
There's a lot of throwaway cards, and I'm pretty sure, well, you didn't bother to open many of the chests, so...
Didn't need
by
to.
this point, yeah, because I think by this point the chests are just going to give you random junk.
Yeah, that's mostly what they've been giving me. Oops.
I mean, especially with when we play Aliens Fire Teams, when at a certain point it just gives you the DLC stuff that's just there. Whereas it's like, oh yeah, let me just go out and buy the DLC stuff. Like, if you play the game long enough, you can just find the DLC stuff from the random chests.
You're not wrong, yeah. Alright. Now to do crafting, which to upgrade them takes a little bit, because they're fairly expensive to upgrade for obvious reasons, because they're fairly strong.
Yeah, the stronger the card, the more they cost to upgrade, versus like the the cheaper, the weaker the card, upgrading them is basically like damn near free.
Okay, so the glaive's base damage is 186.
God damn.
And if
Upgrade
it
damage.
has bleed, I do another 186.
You do. Wait, it does 186 base by itself.
Yes.
And then it doubles if it has bleed. If enemies have bleed attached to them.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah!
And
186 times 2. Oh my god, that is gross.
I have modified several of my things to actually include bleed now because I figured out how strong it is.
Dude, that's almost. Wait, that's. That's well over. That's practically 400. That's like practically 400 damage outright.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord. I'm just big. Like, I haven't even calculated it all together. That's. Let's see. Let me stop what I'm doing and actually put brain to math.
It's alright, I'm just kind of burning cards right now.
186 times 2. No, that's 372. That's 372 worth of damage. Almost 400. Just a little bit under 400. But anything getting hit by that is gonna die anyway.
Yep.
Most likely.
And I did actually get another Hellfire Beam for Iron Man, but I just burnt it because I don't need another one.
Wait. Was it up? Well, you already have the upgraded one.
I already have the upgraded one, so.
And you only really need just the one.
Right.
Because, you know, having more than one, they just kind of sit in your hand for longer than they need to.
Yeah. So we did that. We need Ghost Rider, which I have enough to do right now. Oh, and it fills the Souls meter whenever I upgrade it. Okay.
Yeah, because he works on the soul meter. He works on the. His gimmick was with the amount of souls that he takes or whatever.
Yeah, he has to knock down so many people, and he gets more powerful.
So many people gets more power for it. Yeah, Blades was bleed. Host was rage or whatever.
Oh, if you do his midnight special after its upgrade, you get a heroism for each kill.
Oh, Wolvie's gonna be mean.
Yeah.
Wolvie just gonna walk in there, Weapon X, dead. Let's go, bub.
Alright, still gotta burn a little bit more to get what I need.
And we're well today we are gonna do a mission to get the next DLC character, which is Storm from the X-Men, which I think we're going to have to take Wolvie on this mission.
Oh, you just want the connection.
Well, I'm pretty sure they would have an interaction anyway, because when we went to do Morbius, we took Blade, and Blade still...
Blade was in the story, so...
Yeah. Blade showed up in the story, as well as Spidey, somehow.
I'm just burning some cards real quick.
And Deadpool did whatever he wanted, because he's Deadpool.
Yeah, that's kind of Deadpool. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade now.
I'm trying to think. Magic is also an X-Men, because if it's a three-person thing, it's going to be Hunter, Magic, and Wolverine. And put them in the X-Men colors, if you please, good sir.
Hold on,
That classic yellow Wolvie.
Hold on, I gotta fix some decks real quick. Because I gotta pick something that fucking's like, this is my fucking main fucking attack now, kind of thing.
Right, because any quicks that are there are just going to be there. Because quicks are usually free.
Chain Stripe.
I mean, Chain Stripe is...
I have other things that do the same thing. Yeah, I just do not have fucking, Yeah, I don't have Power Slash, so I don't know where that came from. I'm assuming it's just something I don't have it, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have it. I mean, we kind of been rotating characters in and out per mission. If we stay on one character as we're just kind of burning through, we may eventually come across cards we don't have. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, it's probably there. We just hasn't found it yet.
Yeah, that's my guess. Alright. That is a... Weirdly enough, fucking, like, the pen is kind of iffy, though, because, like, you have to lose half your life to do it.
Ew, conditional attack. Boo!
It does do a shit ton of damage, though. That's the problem. Well, it only does 276. I have other moves that actually do more damage. I might actually hold off on his penance terror.
I mean, it's there because...
I got it because I wanted it.
You got it because you wanted it. That's literally the only reason why it's there. Otherwise, it's just kind of taking up space that it doesn't need to.
Yeah. Alright, the glaive, though, I could see using.
Yeah, because the more bleed that's on each enemy that has a bleed or whatever, it does 2 times damage to them. So that's going to be hilarious.
Alright, I'll drop one of the stakes, but I also have a stake now that has quick. So if I kill somebody with it, I get my turn back.
Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not going to complain.
Alright, daily fighting. Win game a card. So this is mostly just for friendship at this point, so I've just kind of been rotating through the same couple people.
Okay, so who needs friendship? They're technically not going to go on the mission. They're just going to get a friendship boost, so we can get the big card for them.
Well, technically the only one that's not maxed out to 5, other than Deadpool, Morbius, and Captain Marvel, are my 3 options.
My lucky day.
And Captain Marvel's the only one available, so that kind of answered itself.
Well, okay, that answers that question. Let's go.
Yep. Alright, one last thing. Need to change some outfits.
Yeah, since we're going on an X-Men mission, we gotta do it proper.
We'll give you a default. See if there's a better color default. No.
I mean, if it's classic default, just stick with the classic, man.
Well, there's normal classic, and then there's comic classic.
Oh,
this is the
cartoon.
one I know more as, yo.
Yeah, go with the cartoon classic.
Who's the other one you wanted? Magic. Well, Magic's already kind of in her colors.
Kinda. Yeah, it's kinda.
Fine, I'll put her in that one. I like the jacketless version. Anyway, store mission available. Oh, also I found these missions, which are for like weird little fucking like, oh, you can have like different little modifiers for your characters and shit like that. So there we go. I can make the hunter's eye color and his skin color, and I can turn them different colors.
Oh, cosmetics.
Yeah, but every time you beat them, they go up by a level, and they're already out of my level.
You were doing stuff.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, let's
Oh, wait, we even called it. We even called the 3 characters.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Hey, don't tread on Storm here.
How did you get?
I have my ways. Look, want to help or not?
Depends on the friend. Oh, of course. I'm free now.
You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
I feel like the scene ended when I stopped singing. When I stopped playing with the song.
You really did. That's kind of sad part.
Ooh, that timing! Don't you just love it?
Thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can.
I swear to God, she's gonna have the Mohawk costume somewhere. I fully
Oh,
believe it.
absolutely. I'm putting the Mohawk on as soon as I can.
Fucking better.
We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns, but that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined.
And then Charles Xavier chimes in, "To me, my X-Men."
That'd be some shit.
To see if she had changed her mind, but
well, from what I saw, this kind of wraps up the vampire arc.
Disappeared 3 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her. To take her away from the only place she
I don't know if I like the voice actress on Storm so far. She doesn't have that, like,
I was right.
echoey dominance that the TAS had.
Was right, as you always do.
Dahlia will
I mean,
never harm an
true.
I mean,
you and
I'm
grew
still-
up in
I'm
the
still-
90s.
through the
I'm still
cracks.
giving her a chance. Don't misunderstand, but
The city is not kind to its
I mean, each and every
ghosts.
time someone does, like, you know, Wolverine's voice, no, they put their effort in to get the gruff voice going on there, bub.
well, yeah, because he's a gruff
Especially not when it's
character.
infested with
Yeah, because like with
vampires.
Storm,
That's why we're gonna find her before
they're at least
they
putting
do.
the effort
They
in.
already
They're
found
not
us.
sandbagging the performance.
Protect the children at any cost.
Well, yeah, but like my iconic like hearing of Storm is her like demonstrating a jubilee on the bell tower.
I mean, yeah,
As if
because hell,
praying
even
on
in
the
Ultimate
innocent
Marvel,
wasn't enough.
Storm had that kind of
Come for the most
voice just
vulnerable.
coming in.
Many of Storm's abilities will grow stronger if they are not used until one turn after they are drawn.
Oh shit.
I've got
So she's a kind of a bind, or not a bind.
Her cards are, if you retain her cards, they get basically
Just like old
better.
times.
Right. Bide.
it's
Bide
like-
is the word I'm looking for. She's
Yeah.
a bide character.
Stall character. Stall.
Sure.
Yeah, because Bide, Stall, same difference, because in Slay the Spire, there's a character called the Watcher. A lot of her cards state if you can retain them or hold on to them, they get stronger with each turn you hold on to them. Hell, shit, especially if you get them upgraded, they can go from anywhere from like 50 plus damage to almost basically just an instant kill to almost any enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually if you decide to retain them for like fucking like eternity worth of turns.
So she has a natural blade storm.
Never gets the job done.
Yes, because the wind says blow away.
Fuck you.
The power of Gaia, the power of the wind.
As they say,
Lightning storm.
done.
Well, the pole will kill his ass, which is what I want.
Not looking good for you.
I love how I pushed. No, he's not on the mission. I really don't want to taunt anybody, to be honest with you.
I mean, you can Wolvie. It's not
No,
recommended
because
right now.
I would say because he's got his vampire thing, and it's like anytime he gets hit, he's gonna fucking take that, and I don't like that. I do get a counter though. Is there anybody targeting me now? Yes. Sure.
Pick a direction. Would be my statement. Who's targeting me? Just
Well, I
look
did it
around.
mostly for the counter.
Whatever works for you.
I mean, yeah, Wolverine plus a counter equals broken.
Mm-hmm. He's got one move. Quick the next turn. I really need something to just damage. Not that. That doesn't help me, but okay.
I mean, Berserker.
I mean, I'll take it.
Now for something real special.
I know that's gonna pop right now. At least I can smack him into the generator.
Yeah, they'll do some damage.
What do I not need? I really don't need a piercing slash.
Yeah, because there's no one up with the shield up. Just go around.
Might just end my turn though. Crushing blow gets an effect. My quick slice and my berserk take a hit. Yes, I'm aware game, thank you.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here.
262.
Alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so
This
much
will do
to
a stupid amount of damage, which is what I
Many
want.
mutants have faced the same difficulties. such undeserved trials.
It falls to us.
Oh, it spawned 3.
Oh. Well.
Well, fuck you too.
Well, at least now we know what they're actually going to do. It spawns 3 of them. Neat.
You say that.
I mean, how close are they together? Because I see that AoE going on. I see that AoE button.
There we go.
I've always had a soft spot for Xavier's recruits.
Forceful knockback, quick. Is there only the one? Oh no, there he is.
It shouldn't be just one.
That must have taken practice.
There
All
we go.
that build up for just a push.
It was a strong fucking push.
I mean, I was expecting her to like, hey, by the way, electrocution, then you get launched.
Yeah, but it's enough. Wound up using the piercing slash anyway.
Good work.
I mean,
At
it's
least
doing
we got
damage.
here in time
Does what it needs to.
protect the
It still does 100 damage, so you can't argue it, yeah. That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Portal stab.
It is beneath your stature.
You ain't beneath me, I float, bitch.
Beneath me.
Then there's
All
this
I
chick.
see is you.
Wanda calls, she wants her outfit back.
She got her outfit back.
Just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to
Look at
humanity.
this fake ass Sadira.
Broken branch of the evolutionary tree.
Seriously, she was like freaking fake ass Sadira.
Cast-offs are not
I was thinking more like, you know, discount high evolutionary.
There is a
Dollar,
food chain,
a dollar store
and
Scarlet.
it is time
Yeah,
for
well,
the eight.
No, I'm saying it's like high evolution because it's like, oh, it's like the new breed shall surpass the following.
Just as mutants
I mean, we
push
could talk about
humanity
Guardians.
ever closer
Yeah,
to
we're there if you want.
So too will this new breed.
Eh,
So-
It
I
is
can't
the
hit him.
natural
This is
order of
bullshit.
this world.
There is nothing
Anyway,
natural
carry on.
about what you've done.
I was gonna say, what about the baton guy to that one chick behind him?
Mutant seeking to dominate humanity
Oh,
does not
chicken.
speak for
Oh,
us.
that guy.
The baton guy and the chick behind him.
No, the angle's wrong.
Damn it. Anyway, so everybody, you know, out there, if you have or have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, first and
This is your
foremost,
chance to get the fuck out now.
Yep, we waited a week. That prior to the agreement, we waited a week before talking about the thing, and the week is up, and now we'll talk about Guardians.
And I'm really hoping this is not going to turn into another Quantumania thing, where it's like, I really liked the thing, and then nobody else seemed to like it, because like I liked Quantumania, and everybody shit on that movie for some reason.
No, I like it. It took a minute for me to actually pick up on half of the shit that's going on. Because I'm also wondering why they got the dude that played Kang the Conqueror to be the High Evolutionary.
That is not the same actor.
Kind of looked like the same actor to me.
It's not the same actor. It's legitimately not the same actor, dude.
I think they kind of look like the same actor to me. I think it's probably because the costume is just those.
Alright, the costume I'll buy. But yeah, it is not the same actor. Anyway. But, no, like, I really like this fucking outing for the Guardians. It's like, you know, if you look at it as a full trilogy now, it's like, they went out on a high note, in my opinion.
Let's hope they don't straight up. Let's hope they don't fumble it and like, oh, here's a fourth movie. We don't. No.
Well, they said there could be the potential for a fourth movie.
I mean, I understand. I really do. I'm hoping not. Because the way this movie kind of ended, you know, we're getting way ahead of ourselves, jumping to the ending. I kind of like how it kind of played out.
Oh shit! I got midnight special.
Let's go, bub.
Damage increased by 30 with each attack. What's Hero KO? I'd only really get like one. That's a random enemy. I might just hold on to that.
Yes, hold on to that.
I need cards. Give me cards. There we go. Now I got cards. Knockback, banish. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead and drop Sin. I don't want to deal with her at all.
Practice that one on your brother.
There we go.
Sin goes down the hole.
And it's gone.
Yeah, she's good. Thank you for playing Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Oh, motherfucker. Turned into a vampire on me.
Yeah, of course. There's always that one.
Mm-hmm. What heroism do I got? That's only one.
You need to use rapid healing on Wolvie?
No, not yet.
Because like, there's like one dude back there. I think he's stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned.
Okay, he's currently stunned, and the other asshole that's gonna get shoulder check into the wall.
Yep. And so yeah, now I'm just I'm good. I'm just waiting for the next turn now.
Bitchin'. As things take a turn in the Guardians of the Galaxy, and we just kind of start the movie off with Rocket just chilling, music going on in the background. Because for whatever reason, the place of nowhere.
Well, nowhere got bought by the Guardians, so that is their like home base.
And Cosmo still being Cosmo in the background.
Well, of course. I mean, it's like basically you kind of see them like, you know, they're fixing up nowhere to fucking do what they be what they want it to be, which I can understand.
Like, yeah. Especially if it's just, you know, a place to call home for them. They're just kind of all over the place. Like, oh, if they need the Guardians of the Galaxy, we're here.
Mm-hmm. You know, as it should be. I do like having forceful knockback and knocking everybody into everyone. So satisfying.
Playing the pinball wizard?
I really do. That's the sad part. I can make Crushing Blow even stronger.
You're gonna use that on fucking Sin, aren't you?
I mean, I might. I'm not gonna lie. Really could use more cards. This is the sad part. I'm fucking running out of cards again. I don't need more card plays. I need more cards. That's free. That's not gonna help me. It doesn't fucking give me any heroism, so.
Fuck, it looks like you're gonna have to end your turn. If not, shoulder check people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to shoulder check somebody.
Get that asshole with the baton.
Oh, there we go. We got something. Chain 4. Ooh. There we go.
Done waiting.
Taking care of business.
Yeah, because getting that sorceress, she's gonna start trying to summon shit.
That's kind of why I kind of focused on her, to be honest with you. Alright. And she slapped around magic. Which, that's cute.
Oh yeah, she wants to pick on the kid versus the adults are over there.
Did you motherfucking incubate one of your own?
Great, now you gotta deal with that.
Will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We
460.
are the future.
They're not scared yet. They better get started.
Do I want to do? Ooh, actually, hold on. This one, strengthened. There we go, strengthened. Quick slash. Here we go. I need cards. I forgot you have to actually slam him against something.
Damn it.
Alright, fine. Whatever. I have options.
There's the other option.
Fuck you! There. I feel better now. Alright, move an enemy. Yep, we're going to move them.
I am ready.
Mostly because I need them out of the fucking way.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
Oh no, I've taunted everyone.
Is midnight special enough to drop Sid?
No, but I am going to basically try to gather real quick.
This will help.
Yeah, because that incubator is going to have like 2 turns on it.
Something like that. There we go.
You are like an
I did get
ant.
a kill out of it, so I'll take that.
Step on you if I have to.
So I've only got one attack actually coming to me. Well, besides Sin, because they really don't tell you what the bosses do.
For now.
Well, no, they have that boss motif. And she just made another thing.
Here comes a few more.
Of course she made another thing.
I'm just trying to kill her really quick, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, her health is low enough.
You should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
How much health do you have?
chose
Too much.
to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing
It's about
alike.
like 229 worth of health.
Yeah, which is just over what I need it to be.
No regrets.
Is there anything can we knock another enemy into her?
Really, unfortunately.
Knock her into something?
That's kind of what I'm trying to set up for.
If that fucking grape thing was in the way.
Face your end.
There we go.
Do not cross me again.
I'm just knocking her around, fucking like, oh, just do more damage this way, thank you.
Very effective.
I mean, her health is low now.
I mean, especially, yeah, you start playing the pinball wizard shit, it fucking works great.
Yeah, well, there goes the enemies. Spawn 4 this time.
I knew it was gonna do something, so.
It's probably gonna try and spawn more, so.
And the bitch.
Would midnight. Yeah, the enemies are close by. Doesn't it work better if the enemies are close by for Wolverine to do the thing?
I'm not entirely sure how it works, to be honest with you.
So it begins.
But I do have a quick slash, which is what my plan is.
Nice move, bub.
So we just okay.
Oh, that's right. She's a boss. She has 2 turns.
Yep. That gives you some time to do something.
You say that.
I mean, if anything, put a counter on Wolvie, get rapid healing going, because they're gonna.
Everything's already trying to kill Wolverine, so.
Rapid healing.
Still in this one.
Well, rapid healing's free, so I can literally just sit on that card.
As they say, it gets the job done.
But I did throw the counter on at least.
Yeah, because since hopefully everything's just gonna look in his general direction, he's just gonna hopefully kill it in one shot.
That's the idea. And I fucking sit there and I got more heroism out of it doing it that way, so.
Right, those ones just spawn, so freaking...
They're not gonna do anything. 2 of them were targeting Wolverine too, so they'll be dead.
You don't want to get up. You ain't good enough for me.
Come on! Keep it swinging!
You picked the wrong one.
Let's go, bub.
Fucking A.
Looks like they called for help.
And more reinforcements. And she's back.
Is that everyone?
I don't need overload. Because nobody's fucking close enough to fucking make that work. And my healing factor kicks in, because since Wolverine's at max fucking friendship, fucking his healing factor stuff kicks in faster.
Woo! So rapid healing just gonna sit in your hand now.
It really, well, yeah, for the moment. Draw the elect test plays, replace an enemy, or I don't know, with a drop. Yeah, I'll drop Sin all night. Get rid of that fucking problem.
Since the last time I saw you magic.
Target has full health, 100 damage. Oh, what can I pinball into what? Perfect. 'Cause I'm a pinball wizard.
Time.
You have 2 enemies, that gives you a thing. Gives you play the card
Can't really
play.
do anything with that. Can't really do anything with that.
Well, you can chain 4 with Eviscerate.
Eviscerate has a bleed on it. If I do that, like, the guys get more powerful.
But will it kill, though? The vampires will get more powerful, right?
Yes.
Can you take out... There's only 2 currently, I think.
Yeah, well, that's... There's 2 and 1 extra.
Maybe now you will find peace.
And I can throw a crate at him. Yeah.
Look to the sky.
Perfect.
Alright. Now you can attack the cocoons.
Yeah.
You need to attack the cocoons.
I need to, but I ain't got a lot. That's the problem. 2. I ain't got no heroism, and these things are fucking... Well, if there's no bleed, it should actually work.
Yeah, because you took care of the vampires. It will cause bleed on Wolvie, but his healing factor will do what it needs to for him.
Yeah, unfortunately...
It's on the ugly one.
Yeah, that might kill it. Nope.
That will do.
But it did enough damage. If it spawns one more guy, it'll just go away, because it takes away its own health.
Yeah. God damn. Well, it's super dead now.
Yeah, see? Spawn one dude and then paid for it. Then there's the one vampire. She can just
and then who's targeting Storm.
Can she kill it before it does the thing?
Mm-mm, not really.
Damn it.
I'm probably just getting my turn because I ain't got dick for fucking anything to work with.
And Sin is just going to be sitting there in the hole.
Well, it hit overload, so I don't care about that.
Yeah, because you're nowhere near anything electrical to cause the overload to go off.
Right, exactly.
Well, no, you have one more of the little electrical thing behind you, but there's like nobody next to him right now.
Yeah, unfortunately. I can shove his ass over the side.
I would say, can you launch him into the thing? The cocoon?
No, the angle's wrong on that.
Damn it. I would say move to get it, but probably shouldn't waste your moose to like throw stuff. Wait, do you? I don't think you can throw any more stuff.
Well, I'm just gonna throw shit at fucking Zen and call it a day.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Nice move, bub.
I am still the center of attention.
Well, everybody's targeting Storm now.
Kissing. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Alright. So that puts us at 2, which ain't a lot, unfortunately.
You have Gather.
I have Gather, but it also doesn't do a lot of damage.
Is it enough to kill the...
Not even close.
Yeah. Shoulder check?
That's kind of what I'm looking at. Yeah, shoulder check will work.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
Because Gather's more useful whenever there's a group, and we have no group. I'm kind of tempted to actually dump Crushing Blow, because I'm nowhere near the fucking level I need it to be.
Yeah, you need like 6
Ooh,
heroism.
actually, or Midnight Suns. I just fucking, yeah, fuck it, Midnight Special.
It's on the ugly one.
For the cocoon or Sin?
It's random.
Oh, shit.
Did one each.
No, okay, cool. Spread the love, Wolverine, spread the love.
And now I can use Gather to solve the problem.
So I think
I
that's
say
basically
that.
the end of the cocoon. Nope, the cocoon's still around.
Just, nope. There's Crushing Blow again.
I mean, now it costs only 1.
Yeah, but it's still not helping me here. Hold on. Might have an answer. That do it in a roundabout sort of way.
Stay down.
There we go. I guess hitting the live one? Yeah. Set up a portal at least. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. And I'm done for this turn.
How was it? Well, you still had like. Because I was gonna say, can't you run over and kill the last thing?
Well, I didn't need to. They did it for me.
Yeah. You turn into like a freaking cocoon.
Which, yes, aggravated, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I just need to lethal pounce this chick, and I need to fucking end her. Because that makes me stronger every time I do it.
Bring what you got.
She's at 330. Create a portal for deal. Is there any vampires active? No, actually.
No vampires active. You got a cocoon active that's going to try and spawn 3, I want to say. And
3 turns. 3 turns, 4 turns.
Oh, 3, 4. Okay, so you
That's
have
how that
time.
works, yeah.
You have time to do a thing to try and do whatever. You
Yeah.
already got a portal that's active. Well, I want to say if you can launch people into the cocoon.
I made a second one, so.
Powerful sorcerer.
Never mind.
Excellent.
You have gather.
It's kind of what I was looking at, too.
Yeah, they are kind of collecting their own group.
And they can deal with it?
I cannot be deterred.
You say that. Shoulder check.
How dare you! Just pin her down by the fucking cape.
I know, right? Alright.
Our long wait is at an end.
Oh, of course, this she slaps Storm. What a bee.
This bitch.
Damn, she tried to knock magic out of the ring, actually.
Rude.
Reinforcements inbound.
It looks like they've brought friends.
Alright, gonna end the fight.
Let's go, X-Men.
Overkill!
You make a fine partner.
Nah, that was underkill.
There you go. No such thing. I'm mad dark incubation still went off. It's like, the mission's over, guys. Go home.
And now you must defeat all the enemies. Fucking...
We prevail.
I just defeated the boss.
now.
Nope, you gotta defeat all the enemies now.
The shitty part is you have to do it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Gale Force Wind! Hey, do you know what happens to a human that gets hit by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
I can give the first movie credit. It was trying. Just the first movie. Everything else after that was just like, what's going on, kids?
Yeah.
What's going on, people?
Mm-hmm.
I can't fault movie one of a series. I really can't.
Well, a lot of times, it's like, the movie one of the series is usually not the bad one. I still argue Ghost Rider 1 is not horrible.
Compared to the second one?
Oh my god.
This is bigger than us. If we're going
That
to
fucking
take
rolling
on Sin,
atrocity.
And find Dahlia.
we need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry.
Well, that explains that.
Midnight Suns will help.
It's like, where are the X-Men at? It's like, they're off-worlds. Like, oh.
The studio can only afford this many X-Men. That's about it. All right, Deadpool.
I was thinking that too. It's like where you see like the door open real quick and they shut it.
Real quick, shut in. They just try to hide. They're just hiding from you, Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. You must be the hunter.
Where's Colossus at? Where's the chrome-plated Boy Scout?
Oh my god, fuck! I'd love to fucking have Colossus in this game.
That
That or Juggernaut.
Oh God, I
Thank
don't
you
want to
for
deal with
welcoming
Juggernaut.
me into your home.
Because you know Juggernaut's going to be an enemy.
Well, you say that, but then again, it's like this game could easily go down the same route that other Marvel games have before, and I'm thinking more like X-Men Legends to X-Men Legends 2. Where in 1 you used nothing but like X-Men characters, but then in 2 they added like Brotherhood and other characters that you could sit there and throw into the roster too for a more interesting dynamic.
Yeah, but with this game, there's usually a story element of why this person is actually joining you.
Agreed.
And half the time, well, with Venom, you had to demonize him. Same thing with Scarlet Witch and Hulk to get them on your team.
Right, but it's not like you couldn't sit there and make the same argument for like different. If there was a large enough threat, you could make the same argument. It's like we need to band together to fight the superior force. So something on the level of like Apocalypse, Galactus, or something like that. It's like you could make the argument they merge together.
Apologies.
Right, versus Juggernaut just doing... He'll do it his own way. Why does he have to need help from you? That kind of crap, because I'm pretty sure we come across Juggernaut, he'll join us for this one segment, and then he's gone.
Ask away.
And then he just kind of fucks off.
No.
And need to get him after the game, after you complete the game or some shit.
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child.
Well, we gotta do the 20 questions with Storm real quick.
Yep.
You stole from others?
So, Guardians of the Galaxy is a movie that we were, talking about earlier.
Yeah, and I don't think we need to do the full breakdown of the movie like we did with Evil Dead Rise. I think we can kind of focus a little bit more on like the higher points, the more interesting aspects. At least that's what I'm taking away from this.
I feel like you were leaving some parts.
All that said, though, like there was so much in that movie that. It was callbacks to earlier movies, callbacks to the holiday special, even callbacks like from the characters in Infinity War compared to the characters in Guardians themselves. So like they're like you could almost feel the disdain that James Gunn had fucking after they ran with his characters in different directions that he didn't want.
What you saw back there was electricity.
Yeah.
Like, especially the monologue after they kidnap one of the workers at the... Oh, I forget what it is.
The big living flesh ship?
Yeah, the flesh ship.
That shit gave me Dead Space vibes, man.
May I ask?
You're not wrong, and I could totally see that too. I heard a lot of thoughts about that, where it's like they were sitting there kind of arguing that it's like, oh, well, that was the same material made from like the, not the Titans. What were they? The
exactly.
The hell were they?
The Celestials.
The Celestials, thank you. It's like that's the biomatter from like Celestials and stuff like that, and they kind of grew it. That was a lot of the buzz I was hearing before the movie came out. And then
the ship in itself was bio-engineered versus actually being constructed.
Like mine does.
Which is generally just, well, neat. Wow, I'm actually, well, I'm being grossed out as well as intrigued. I'm like, wow, okay, cool. Your ship is bioengineered.
I changed my mind.
It looks like a biblically accurate angel, dude.
You're not
There's
wrong.
There's literally no easy way to put it. It straight up looks like a biblically accurate angel.
Oh, can we also talk about the fact Nathan Fillion's amazing?
Put some feelers out. Scared of
I'm trying to remember who that was.
He's Mal from Firefly. He shows up in a little bit parts here and there. He's Oh,
right. He had Yondu's arrow.
No, not him. Remember, it's like when we were talking inside the station, it's like, yeah, I got one of those too.
losing a student.
Oh, him! Right!
Oh my god!
Thanks, Carol.
God, I love Nathan Fillion and whatever he does. And fuck, he did not disappoint here.
Like, oh yeah, I got one of you know this guy. He's a bit oh right, I got one of those too. I'm like, this guy. That would be me talking to someone about Doss who's standing right next to me, and just Doss just tilting his pumpkin in my general direction. Like,
you sit there and think too much because, like, Doss isn't going for your approval, much like that kid was. Doss, if you sit there, is like, I don't give a shit what you say about me, and then take a swig of his flask.
I was like, don't pay no mind to him. He's a little bit. A bit unstable and all that jazz. Like, oh, I got one of those. He just, I don't know what his disdain was for his associate. I'm like,
well,
I don't know what that was. It just made me laugh. Like, dude, you're just picking on him just because he's trying to be a part of your conversation. You just screw with him. Like, come on.
Well, according to the thing, and you gotta remember the context of the argument, the Star-Lord kicked out, whereas like, oh, I got Drax, don't mind him. He's like, he didn't say like the senator's child or something like that, but the manager's kid.
He's the manager's kid. He's a little,
Well, no, so he gets special treatment, is what he was implying, and then so apparently, Fillion's character in the movie has a similar person on his squad, who's this kid gets special treatment. He's only here kind of thing.